Welcome back, and now news from sports. A hot and humid October month has now turned dark and cloudy. In such circumstances, the ODI between India and Australia at Fatorda has come under serious doubt. Sunday's Kochi ODI has been already called off without a ball being bowled. Would the Fatorda ODI also be washed out? Prudent Media brings to you an exclusive update of the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium at Fatorda.
A week back, conditions were sunny and crisp. Everything was going on track for the final ODI between India and Australia. However, due to an upper air cyclonic circulation, Goa has seen spells of heavy rainfall and minor thunderstorms. These conditions are also responsible for the rains that have washed out the Kochi ODI on Sunday. Satellite images reveal that Goa could experience rain for another 2 days. But it's not that bad as it looks. The pitch has been well protected and is dry. All the three pitches are being rolled with both heavy and light rollers constantly. Officials at the PJN Stadium at Fatorda were not available for comments, but our reporter Sameer Bhatt confirmed that the pitch is still dry and has not disintegrated. The outfield, on the other hand, is a little wet, but the situation is not out of control. Even the practice pitches have been kept dry. If the rains clear in the next 3 days or so, then the ground staff and curators should be able to prepare the ground and the surroundings for the ODI on the 24th. Chief Manager Haridas S. informed that tickets have almost been sold out for the ODI.
Had 5,000 tickets of 500 denomination, then 1,000 tickets of 2,500 denomination, and 3,000 tickets of 1,500 denomination. Out of these 500 denomination tickets and 2,500 denomination tickets are fully sold. Now a few tickets, around 200 tickets of 1,500 denomination only is remaining.
With bureau inputs, our reporters Sameer Bhatt and Ramesh Naik Raut from Madgaon.
The only going to be a part of the Indian Commonwealth Games team, Talasha Prabhu, is not very satisfied with her performance at the Games. In an exclusive chat with Prudent Media, Talasha vowed to bring down her timings and revealed her aspirations for the Olympic Games.
I'm here with the only athlete to go from Goa to represent Goa and India, I would say, in the Commonwealth Games, Talasha Prabhu. Could you share the general experience that you experienced there as an athlete at the Commonwealth Games?
The experience as soon as we entered the village itself was amazing. It was like a total 5-star treatment that we got, the rooms and everything. And coming to the pool, it was like an air-conditioned indoor pool.
So give us first-hand information of how the infrastructure was.
Everything was perfect. In fact, we had been training there a week just before the game started. Everything seemed fine, just the lighting, a little work had to be done. And then they started saying the pool was sinking, but it wasn't sinking, there was no such problem like that.
So let our viewers know how did you perform at the Commonwealth Games?
I performed fairly, actually, I can say that, because I gave my best timings, but I just missed them by like points. Like in 50-meter freestyle, I just missed qualifying for the semi-finals by just some milliseconds. So I was a bit disappointed for that because I was hoping to at least qualify in one semi-final. I taken part in 100-meter freestyle and 50-meter freestyle. When I qualified for the CWG, I'd given a 59.23, and the Commonwealth Games I went a 59.68. And in my 50-meter free, I went a 27.35, and now I went a 27.76. So it was like disappointing for me. I was hoping to at least improve and go on a 26 with the competition I was getting, but I didn't think luck was on my side that day.
You know, the presence of them, the Australians over there, would you say it was intimidating to an extent and that's why you all sort of lost your focus somewhere down the line?
Yep, that's absolutely right. We went there with full focus and spirit. And as soon as we were watching the races, our fellow participants from India, they were taking part and they were coming behind. Same thing happened to me. I was like taking part, but I was coming behind. I was like, what's happening? What do we not have that, we can't do the same that they are?
Your future plans now?
I'm definitely looking forward to better my timings because they're just like a second away from qualifying for the Olympics. But 1 second is like tricky because it takes like a year to bring down 1 second. But I will be participating in for the Dubai short course, World Champs short course. That's in the first week of December. Yeah.
With the Commonwealth Games gone and the only one participant from the Indian contingent, Talasha Prabhu, looking at her future endeavors, maybe even qualifying for the Olympic team, the future is bright. With camera person Sushant Pal, Nikhil Pereira from Panji.
And with this, we come to an end of this newscast. Take care and keep watching Prudent Media.